I'm in Teams here. Can I, like in Blackboard, have 2 active sessions? Can you allow me to try that? Here's the session for this week. I'm in the 5th week. This is group 1, for example. So can I work and do that again and create a second session, like for £200? No, I mean I don't want to mess things up. I'm just sitting here in my session. No, I don't want the camera on. I'm just working here, and there's a wall behind me. Ha ha ha. Oh my God, my love. This is group 2. Creating a poll in group 2. I hope group 1 doesn't join group 2. This is a test to run 2 meetings. Are both sessions running, or is there a sound issue? No problem. The session keeps switching. When you return, it tells you to go back. It kicked me out, but people might still be in. Don't refresh. I want to see both together. This is a test to see if I can run 2 meetings. I'm in meeting 2. Are both sessions running, or is there an issue with the sound? Doctor, is the sound working? No problem. If you need anything, write to me. I have a session here, but it keeps switching. Are you here or there? When you return, it prompts you. Are both sessions running? That's the issue I want to see with you. It kicked me out of one, though people are still in it. I can join. It's one session. Don't refresh. I want both on top of each other. I have group 2 and group 1. I'll join the people in group 1. They should be inside. I'll join them. They should be there. What about the people in group 2? Are they joining or not? I have a session here, but it keeps switching. Are you here or there? Are both sessions running? It kicked me out of one. I can join them and enter. It's one session. I want to see both on top of each other. I have group 2 here, but I also have group 1. I'm going to join the people in group 1. They should be inside. And what about the people in group 2 that I got the link for? Are they joining or not? It's asking me for a file to download and run. I might have been kicked out. I'm back. This should be group 2. I'm in group 1 and it's working. Conflict. Okay? It stays like this. I have group 2 here. No, I have group 2 and I have group 1. I will enter with the people of group 1. They are inside. I am supposed to enter with them. They are supposed to be inside. They are inside. Well, the people of group 2 to whom I brought the link here. So I am trying here. And a student asked me to download a file and work. I am supposed to be here. Group 2 is working. But of course I may have left it. I'm back. This is what is supposed to be group 2. I am group 1 is working. I am supposed to be in group 2. Downloading. This is it. Of course, this is a process that we are not supposed to do. The important thing is that it is working. I mean the discussion of the words. We close this and close that as well. Here in our session, we see the features that have 18 minutes of the session working, and we close the sound from it. Dr. Abu Sabah is with us. There are also people who joined the session who are trying it out. And here we have Dr. Islam. Here is the VU, the presentation view. People are seated. The VU can be in gallery mode, presenter mode, or gallery mode in class. So these are all different display formats, and recording is available. Recording and background feature aren't in Blackboard. You can adjust audio, camera, and meeting settings. I won't dwell on this as it's soon time for Maghrib prayer. I'll continue with Teams, calendar, etc. We have something important to work with. These are all display formats and recording exists. You can see the settings for your audio, camera, and meeting options and adjust settings. Soon, it's time for the Maghrib prayer break. I want to continue with Teams, the calendar, etc. There's an important feature. Everyone can edit, but only I can choose and explain my content. The screen is set, and I can use tools like the text tool. Welcome. After a quarter of an hour, it's time for the Maghrib prayer break. I want to continue with the parts about Teams, the calendar, and so on. Also, we have something very important that you can work with. Everyone can edit, but I'm the only one who can edit, meaning I can choose my content and explain it to the people. Of course, the screen is set up like this, and I can use my tools, like the text tool. Welcome. Everyone can edit, but I'm the only one who can edit, meaning I can choose my content and explain it to the people. Of course, the screen is set up like this, and I can use my tools like the text tool. Welcome. All right, we can definitely use all our tools. Okay, what whiteboards do we have available? And you can also work with the template right here. You choose a template and you can add, when Dr. Enas writes something, I can see it from outside of Teams. Here I am inside the session. I can open Teams as a system. Okay, it won't be him, because here I have this session that's running. All right. I have 11 responses here. The last one is from Dr. Enas. She sent me a note on Teams. There's a note that there's another session. Did you see the beauty of it? I mean, Dr. Enas is telling you that she sent me that there are 2 sessions running. But of course, I closed the second one, doctor, because I exited it, which is the group that leads to, I don't want to deal with it right now. It's ended. I mean, I exited it myself and no one joined it. As for the one that's running with us, it's been 21 minutes, right, Dr. Enas? So it's still going on with us. I mean, I exited it myself and no one joined it. As for the one that's running with us, it's been 21 minutes, Dr. Enas. So it's working with us. Okay, great. Everything is fine. Even the 2 minutes. And they sent to the people and told them that we registered. Here for many advantages. Dr. Ahmed, Dr. Noha, means I can't open more than one side. It bothered me, but if it's about, I think it will work. But he told Dr. Enas there's another session, okay? It's recorded. But if it was on the second time, I think it would work perfectly. But he opened it and told the doctor that people would have another session. Okay. All is noted. It's all recorded here. However, returning to chat is a hassle. Files shared in the 5th session can be put here. It's a bit heavy here. I have many things open, but all run smoothly in Teams, session ongoing. I can share designs eventually, but none yet. Can I share data? Things aren't organized because I'm opening a lot of things, but everything is running smoothly in Teams and the session is ongoing and I'm using it. And finally, for example, I can share what I designed, but I haven't designed anything yet. I mean, can I share the data, but only with those who are in the session, or I can also take it at the end and take this data as a product with me, all right? He keeps telling me if you want to do it, but I don't want to do it. And finally, for example, I can share what I designed. But I haven't designed anything yet. I mean, can I share the data? But the one who's with me in the session, or I can also take it at the end and take this data as a product with me. All right. He keeps telling me if you want to do it, but I don't want to do it. Okay? I'm telling you to use control and other things. I can share the whiteboard. It shows its features. There are many tools in Teams. The whiteboard is full of features. I want to give a break before the next session, about 5 or 6 minutes, considering time differences. We have people in Morocco, Qasim and Buraida. A break and half an hour for Morocco until 7, for a continuous hour from 7 to 8. I have 10 minutes left and it's tiring. This is something we have here. Some features in the whiteboard. We can control it, tour the board, and more. Formatting is one thing people like lines or boxes, if they want to write. One of the most important things, guys, I want to give a break, honestly, before for about 5 or 6 minutes, considering the time differences. Of course, we have people in Morocco, in Qasim, in Buraida, and some are 5 minutes ahead and some are 5 minutes behind. So I want to give a break and half an hour for Morocco and until 7, so we can have a continuous hour from 7 to 8. I only have 10 minutes left. And with the way he's going, it's tiring me. It has the features, but this is something we have here. We have some features in the whiteboard that we can control. We can do a tour in the board in front of us and other things. This formatting itself is one of the things that some people like to do, like lines or boxes, if they want to write on it. By the way, one of the most important things, guys, I have a lot of important things, but one of the most commonly used things is in the In Microsoft Teams, this formatting is very flexible because it caters to different types of teachers, like math teachers, language teachers, and art teachers. Some people prefer specific layouts. For example, someone told me, I want the grid to be square because I'm making certain charts. I'm explaining statistics and math, so I need something that helps me with drawing. Others said, no, I want lines. No, I want a blank screen. I want the lines to be different colors than this. Therefore, one of the most important things in the kitchen, and this is very important, is that it should be available to us. Also, here in the share, as we said, I can have this one that's with me. So I'm with you. Just pay attention. It's working. So it's supposed to start taking two artificial ones. And here it starts saying, I want to slide this one, and here's the other one. So you start working. His life is boring. His life is boring. His life is boring. Can you share? Why? For the course you have, this is a different view from the computer. And I'm raising this, unlike sharing the desktop. Keep in mind, this is different from sharing the desktop or sharing a specific window. A specific window, like this one, for example. You won't see anything else. All right, so where is this coming from? This inside so the people will see it like this. I'm going to go back again and stop sharing. So the whole idea is similar with multiple capabilities and special abilities. Of course, everything is available and everything is fine and safe